Tinubu being the Grand Commander of the Armed Forces, of course, should prioritize the security and safety of the Nigerian masses. But unfortunately, the military base in Shiroro, Niger State, have evacuated, of course, their military base and personnel after the onslaught by the bandits and terrorists against the military that left scores of the military dead. And the communities are fleeing because the military have evacuated their security base within the Nigerian territory. What can you say about that? The military fleeing from the bandits and terrorists.
In government, we have what is called three arms of government. We have the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Tinubu being the president of Nigeria does not really mean that he will supersede that he is doing the objective of the army. The army is supposed to take their stand. The Grand Commander of Nigerian Army, or whatever you call it, is just a ceremonial word. Tinubu is not a trained army. And I must say to you that it's not just happening. It has happened in the recent past, even during the Yaradua administration. It happened during the Obasanjo administration when they invaded some military camp base. So it's not just happening. What I would just tell the current administration is to just keep up doing what the masses elected them for. They should keep doing better. They should put more intensified efforts in order to curb this incessant invading of the military zone. So that's what I just want to say about it.
What can the masses do if the military are fleeing before the faces of invaders, bandits, or terrorists? Then what do they expect the common or bloody civilian, as they may call?
The news that you brought forward that the military are fleeing, I've not verified it. I must tag it as unverified story, because any military that flees base, military personnel must have signed a particular contract that no matter what, they cannot run away from their objective. Any military or any story that says that the military are running away from their cantonment, that means
the evidence are there. Even the masses, the communities, the villagers are fleeing.
There are many people staying inside the military. For a Maryland cantonment is a case study. There are other people staying within that military cantonment. Let them show us one military personnel that has gone away from his military base
in Niger State.
Then I'll be able to put up my story that okay, there is a particular penalty that person must have, because they cannot run away from your base and still expecting salary from the Nigerian government. It's not possible. It's just like somebody, a civil servant, running away from the secretariat and they still want to come and be collecting salary. How is it going to be possible? So there are many unverified stories. There are many cook-up stories that people want to bring they want to bring the present government down. How can a military personnel that was signed that got to do work early in the morning, in the afternoon and the night, flee away from responsibility and still expecting salary from the federal government? How is that possible? So I'm not saying it as a very true story until it's properly investigated.
Okay, but you are aware that there is an onslaught of the Boko Haram
sure.
In Niger State, Shiroro?
Sure, I heard that, but it's not peculiar to Nigeria alone. It's happening everywhere. Even the United States of America, that is a developed nation today, we have had so many insurgents. We have had so many terrorism, even in America. So Nigeria shouldn't be a kind of even in America, we had such story probably 2 months ago. So the Tinubu, I want to ascertain you, the present government under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will put stop to this incessant killing of the masses and this incessant killing of the Nigerian armies who are ready to put their life down for the security base of Nigerian masses. It's going to do more by buying ammunition, by putting up the security, and by doing all what he knew as best to put Nigeria in a better position. we've not been experiencing this in the recent past, probably in the 20, 30 years ago. So I don't know what has come over us now that these people are just coming to invade us. But by the special grace of Almighty God, inshallah, there will be a stop to these Islam killings.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, that is a mere wish. If actions are not taken, of course, you can address such security issues with mere wishes.
Even within our environmental area, the issue of armed robbery, the issue of theft case. So it cannot erode it out. It will happen. This category of insecurities as category, as we have them in the micro society, so as we have it in larger society. So what we can only say, it's only God that is above everybody. We'll put God first. That will be the Alpha and the Omega. He's the one that created heaven and earth. He's the only one who can rescue us. Tinubu can only put up his best. And it is God that will now count that effort. So thank you very much.
Thank you once again. So God is taking the security votes on monthly basis.
No, if you put it that way, that means you are being biased.
No, should we blame God for?
Hello, if you are saying that means you are being biased. For you saying that is it God that is taking security votes every month, that means you should not blame Tinubu then, because Tinubu is the one allocating the security votes to all the governors. If you are blaming Tinubu, definitely you should also apportion some blames to the. What have they done to make sure that the security are put into place? So when you ask me a question now, you put Tinubu first. Is Tinubu the governor of Niger State, or is Niger State governor not collecting the security votes? He's collecting. Tinubu cannot leave the whole territory as per the state and still be securing only Niger State alone.
Thank you so much.
So my brother, let all hands be on this to support this renewed hope. And by the special grace of God, renewed hope has come to stay and Nigeria will be better. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again.